I pray for the fire to keep moving higher. You know my desire to please you, Messiah. Pray for the fire to keep moving higher. You know my desire to please you, Messiah. The night just is fire, and the glory fire. When the rest is fire, I will be on fire. The night just is fire, and the glory fire. When the rest is fire, I will be on
Starting off,
fire.
right, the topic for today is what problems lead into simple equations. Word problems leading to simple equations. So that we'll see how to solve for the unknown in such an equation. We're looking at some examples now. Suppose this first example say 18 is taken away from a number and the result is 18 taken away. 18 is taken away from 8 times a number, and the result is 30. So let me stop here. So question 1 says 18 is taken away from 8 times a number. Then the result is 30. We have to find the number. So in this case, you have to just represent the unknown, the number that you don't know that you're looking for. You represent it with any known alphabet to you, like A, B, C, X, Y. So let the number be X. Let the number be X. So 18 is taken away from 8 times a number. So 8 times X is 8X, then minus 18, and this is going to give us 30 according to the question. So in this case, we're looking for X. What you do, you take the 18 to the right-hand side, become positive from negative. So you have 8X equal to 30 plus 18, and we have 8X equal to 48. And with that, you divide both sides by 8 to leave your X alone. So you have X equal to 48 all over 8. So in that case, we can say X equal to 6. So that means the unknown number is 6. So that means if you multiply 8 by 6, 6, which is the unknown number, multiply by 8, 48, take away 18, then the result is 30. So I believe that is fair enough. Unless you have a question, that's when you should unmute yourself and talk. So I'll look at one more. You can put that down. I'll look at one more example here. Put that down, write it down. I'll look at an example. And as I begin to explain, you stop writing. So you can start writing right away, but stop writing once I start to explain the question 2. So question 2 here, it says, let's see what the question, second question here says. Okay, it's talking about age of somebody. Yeah, it's question 2. Question 2 says, twice the age of somebody is 6 years ago, be subtracted from twice his present age. The result will be equal to his present age. To find the person's present age. So in this case, this is number 2. Number 2, we have 3 times the person's age. say Trice, person's age 6 years ago. So we don't know the person's age 6 years ago. We have to represent that with a number, or current age could be X. So if current age is X, we can say 6 years ago is X minus 6 years. So if the current age is taken to be X, so let the current age be X or any letter. So let the present age equal to X. So 6 years ago, then 6 years ago, 6 years ago, the age is X. It was X minus 6. So that is from the question. That's what we can deduce from the question. Now say Trice of the person's age 6 years ago. So that means 3 times of the age 6 years ago. So Trice means 3 times. Trice, according to the question, that will be 3 times X minus 6. So here now, say Trice of the person 6 years ago is subtracted from twice his present age. So twice his present age now. Twice of his present age is 2X because his present age is X. So that means if 3 times subtracted from 2 times, then it will equal to his present age. So this is what we have, 2X minus 3 into X minus 6, then equal to his present age, which is X. Trice of the person's age 6 years ago is subtracted from twice his present age, result to his present age. So this is the equation that you have to solve. Then we have 2X equal to, 2X minus 3 times X is minus 3X, and minus 3 times minus 6, take note, is plus 18, not minus 18, plus 18 equal to X. So in this case, I can say this is 2X, 3X, then I can bring this other X to the side, then it's going to become a negative as well. I can say, this is negative, this is positive. Okay, so 2X, yes, 2X minus 3X. Okay, let me undo that. So 2X minus 3X is negative X. So I have negative X because you have 2 minus 3. So negative is greater than positive. That's why we have a negative remaining. Then you bring this other X in to become negative as well. Then you have it to be 18 to go outside to become negative 18. So here we have minus 2X equal to minus 18. Then you can divide both sides by minus 2 by minus 2. So to get the person's current age, 2 cancels 2, negative cancels negative. Then you have X equal to 9 because 18 over 2 is 9, negative cancel negative. So that is the person's current age. You can unmute yourself and tell me if you understand this or if you have any questions.
Sir.
So do you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. You can mute yourself back. I'll clear the screen and bring forward the next question where I might need to ask you some questions. So let's see what this the next question, which is question 3. What that is all about here. Clear the screen. 3. So now unmute yourself and talk. You read the question and try to see if you know what to do. Just tell me what to write down.
A number consists of 2 digital digits. The digit in the tens place is twice the digit in the units place. If 18 be subtracted from the number, the digits are reversed.
Yes, reversed.
For the number.
Find the number. Okay, do you have any idea of what it is talking about here?
Subtraction.
Subtraction. Okay, what am I supposed to write?
Eighteen.
18. Yes.
They didn't give us our number, so we should use X.
X. So we should use X. Okay. So what am I to write next?
18 minus X.
18 minus X. Okay. Yes, I'm with you. Okay. Should I go ahead and solve it now? Or you still want to try?
Solve this.
Okay, now mute yourself while I begin to solve. Yeah, you are right by saying, see, it's in there. You want to use X and you want this. But bear in mind, it says, say, if 18 is subtracted from the number, not the number from 18. So this is the number being subtracted from 18, but like it should be 18, X, then you take away 18 from it. But because here we are talking about two-digit number, we cannot just use X like that and say X is going to be the number, because we're talking about two-digit number. So we have to firstly consider the number in the digit place. So the digit in the tens place is twice the digit in the units place. The digit in the tens place is twice the digit in the unit place. So you can say, okay, let the number in the digit place, let the number in the digit place be X. You know the meaning of digit, your tens and units, the tens and your unit. That is what that is talking about in terms of a digit. Put it that there. So the digits here, talking about two-digit number. Two-digit number simply means you have the number in the tens, the number in the units. And it now says the digit in the tens place is twice the digit in the unit place. The digit in the tenth place is twice. So then the digit in the tenth place becomes twice of that digit that you already put in it, which is 2x. So you can say then the digit in the tenth place becomes 2x, because that's from what it says in the second statement in the question. It said the digit in the tenth place is twice that in the unit place. And we say let the one in the unit place be x. Okay, very good. Now the next thing we're to consider in the question. So if 18 is subtracted from that particular number, or let us even find our number first. Because we have a number in the digit place, we have a number in the unit place, we have a number in the tens place. So the one, if I'm to write a two-digit number, let's assume that the number is XY, like 34 or 85 or 79 or anything XY, X, Y. Don't let me use it this time around. Let me use AB for the two-digit number, AB, tens and unit. So here now we set our number in the unit, then the one in the tens place is 2x. So the number is going to be something like 2x, then x. This is going to be the number we are looking for. So you can now say the number that we're looking for now becomes 2xx. So like here, see. So then the number is 2x by x, because twice of x is in the tens place while x is in the unit place. Okay, so So if 18 is subtracted from this same number, then the digits are then reversed. Digits are then reversed. So we're going to have, given this statement that 18 is subtracted from a particular number, that the digit is going to be reversed. So that means this is going to lead us to not this 2x. It's going to lead us to something like AB instead of, BA instead of AB. So when we subtract 18 from what we have, it's going to change to become BA. So that means if it was 27 before, like 27, it's going to change to become 72. That is what it's saying. So that means this is going to change now and become x into the 2x, not 2xx. The digit is going to be reversed. And if it's going to be reversed, then we have something like this. It says if you subtract 18 from the particular given particular number, subtract 18, then it's going to be x 2x instead of 2xx instead of 2xx. Okay. And the next thing is that 2x into x minus 18 equals to, we can now try to find our x into this. But bear in mind that we cannot just use this number. We have to, let me explain something here. If the number happens to be, let's assume it's 97, we are considering. If we are considering a 2-digit number 97, this 97 can be rewritten as 9 times 10, which is 90, then plus 7. That's what gives us our what? 97. Because this is tens and this is units. And this is 7 times 1. That is 7. 1 is in the unit place. Tens is in the tens place. Take note of that. So that means in the same way, we can rewrite this number to become something like this. That we have 10 times our number in the digits place, in the tens place, plus 1 times our number in the unit place, minus 8 equal to 10 times the tens place and 1 times the unit place in the reverse. So in this case, we can now try. So let me erase all these ones that I used to explain to you now. Let me erase this side that we can try to utilize the place for continuity of the solution. So I'm still going to allow you to ask questions. Just a know why that's okay, it's because of this. So I'm still going to allow you to ask questions as I continue now. So the next stage is to simplify what we have there. When we're trying to simplify, we'll have something like this. Say you have to simplify. Let me put it here and draw the line first. So to simplify, we have this ahead of us. So to simplify, we have 10 times 2x is 20x. 1x times 1 is x minus 18. Then 10 times x is 10x and 1x times 2x is 1 times 2x is 2x. So here we can collect like terms. Then we have x plus this, that's 21x minus, then this is 12x on this side. And when you collect your like times, you have 9x equals to 18. Then you have to actually divide, because we're going to 21x minus 12x, that's 9x. Divide both sides by 9, then x is going to be 2. So if you divide both sides by 9, that's what we have in the next page. Divide both sides by 9, we have, when you divide both sides by 9, you have x equals to 2. That means since x is 2, and you remember at the beginning, we said let x be the number in the unit place. From here, we said let x be the number in the unit place. That means 2 is the number in the unit place. Then the situation, the question says the number in the tens place is twice 1 added. So that means the one in the tens place is going to be 2 times 2, which is 4. Hence, our number is 42. Our number is 42. And let us check what the situation says. It says if we subtract 18 from 42, we're going to get 24. So if you say 18 minus 42 minus 18, then that should give us 24. So that means we're on point. But if you solve and you check back and it doesn't give you, definitely you can believe that that is wrong, and you have to solve. That's it. 42 subtract 18 gives 24, which is a reversal of the number that we have. Now unmute yourself and ask questions if you have any. Yes, Gift. Unmute yourself and ask questions. Do you have any questions? Yes.
No, sir.
Okay, it's clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So you can mute yourself back while I try to get the next question here. I have another question here, which is, I'm going to ask you also to try to say if you actually understand what it is saying. So, say the fourth part of a number exceeds 6 parts by 4. Try to find the number. Fourth part number exceeds, that's number 4 for question. So 4, the fourth part of a number exceeds the 6th part by 4. You have to find the number. Now unmute yourself and talk, and let me hear whether you know what this question, how to solve this. Unmute yourself and talk. Let me hear. Yes. So what do you think we're going to do?
They didn't give you a number, so
Okay. Okay, so I can say let the number be x, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let the number be x. Fine. Then what do you think we should do next? So that number divided by 4, say the fourth part of a number exceeds the 6th part. That means the fourth part is greater than the 6th part, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So given this, then I can say, let me put this up now so that you can see what I'm saying. So given that, then we can say the fourth part is x over 4, the 6th part is x over 6. Then given that the fourth part exceeds the 6th part, so that means if we say fourth part minus 6th part, that is 4. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So this is the equation we are trying to solve now. So it now depends, how do we find our x kind of equation? You know, this is fraction, and we did fraction the other time. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So I can say x over 4 minus x over 6 equal to 4. So here now, the x here means 12. So 4 here is 3. 3 times x is 3x, and 6 here is 2. 2 times x is 2x equal to 4 now. So you can cross multiply. Okay, you can just have this 3x minus, before you cross multiply, 3x minus 2x is singular x. So you're just going to have it like this, that x over 12 equal to 4. So you now cross multiply. 1 times x is x, and 12 times 4. So what is 4 times 12? That is 48. So that is our number that we are looking for. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So let me put up another question now, so you can see what the question is all about. Okay, here is this question. Well, we try to round up the class for today. For a certain commodity, for 5 is 5. For a certain commodity, at the screen. So here comes problem 5. For a certain commodity, the demand equation. Now we're looking at simple equation now this time around. So the demand equation, given demand D kilogram for a price P in dollars per kilogram, is D equal to 100 into 10 minus P. The supply equation, given the supply S kilogram for a price P in dollar a kilogram, is S equals to 75 into P minus 3. So find the equilibrium price. So to find the equilibrium price here simply means the equilibrium price is the market price where the quantity of goods demanded is equal to the quantity of goods supplied. And that is in economics. Maybe when you get to our senior school, we're going to teach you that law. But no, it's from now, even at this stage, that when you're talking about quantity supplied being equal to the quantity demanded, that is equilibrium. So that price is called equilibrium price. So the equilibrium price is the market price where the quantity of goods demanded by the consumers, people who want to buy that thing, is now equal to the quantity of goods supplied by the producer or the supplier. So you can say that's an equilibrium price. So the price of that commodity at that particular time is called so here now, when D equals to S, you can say equilibrium price. So we try to equate the two equations, say they are equal, and this is what we have here. When D equals to S, we have the first equation equal to the second equation, then we're looking for P in our equation. So here you can go ahead and expand expand the bracket in the next step. And when we expand that bracket, this is what we have. 100 times 10 is 1,000, and 100 again times P, 100P. Then 75 times P is 75P, while 75 times 3 is 225, but the negative sign is there, so you let it remain there. Okay, so here now you're collecting like terms, like a simple equation, because this stage now we're just left with nothing but a simple equation to solve, simple equation at this stage. So here now, the next stage is that we collect like terms and solve. So we have 1,000 plus 225 equal to 75P plus 100P on the other side. So when we have that, the result is going to be this 1225. 1,000 plus this 225 is 1225, and 75P plus the 100P when it come over 175. So in this regard, you can just divide both sides by 75 and 175 rather. So when you divide both sides by 175, then you have in $7. You have the price, the market price, the equilibrium price will become $7. So this is here. When you divide both sides by 175, so unmute yourself now and let me know if you have any question or if you understand this particular question. Yes, Gift, do you have any question or do you understand this? Okay, Now, I think this is where we're going to be calling the day. So tomorrow, your class is not going to be by 10 o'clock. It's going to be by 8 o'clock. Okay? Did you get that? Unmute yourself and talk. Unmute yourself and talk. So,
Yes, sir.
okay, your class tomorrow is going to be by 8 o'clock. Let me ask, when are you resuming school?
September 11th.
September 11th. Okay. So that means, because in this place we're going to be resuming, because I work in a boarding school, we're going to be resuming on Sunday, this Sunday. So that means as from Monday, we're going to be telling you what time class is going to take place. But at least for tomorrow, I can tell you are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for and expect the video that you are nice. Right.
Fire, fire.